Now, question number 2 of exercise 7.1. In this question, ABCD is a quadrilateral. ABCD is a quadrilateral where side AD is equal to side BC and angle DAB. This is angle DAB. This is equal to angle CBA. Then prove that triangle ABD congruent triangle BAC. This is triangle ABD and this is triangle BAC. इसका अपन रफ फिगर ऐसे बना देते हैं. सपोज दिस इज योर ट्राइंगल ABD and the other triangle is BAC. Other one is BAC. Now what is given over here? First AD is equal to BC. Side AD is equal to side BC. This is given angle DAB. This angle is equal to angle CBA. Correct? Now we are going to prove that triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC. है ना? प्रूफ करना है तो प्रूफ करने के लिए तीन इक्वालिटीज चाहिए. Now see, AD is equal to BC given. This angle is equal to this angle, and you can see that AB is the side which is common in both the triangles. So by side angle side, both the triangles will be congruent. ठीक है ना? तो देखो, first I am writing solution over here. In triangle ABD and triangle BAC. In triangle ABD and triangle BAC we have. Now what do we have? First type AD is equal to BC given. AD is equal to BC. This is given. Also what else is given? Angle BAD. Sorry, angle DAB. Angle DAB is equal to angle CBA. This is also given. So these two things are given. What else we can mention over here? AB is equal to BA. है ना? AB is equal to BA common, right? AB equal BA common side. So over here you can write triangle ABD. Therefore triangle ABD is congruent to triangle BAC, and the reason is by side angle side congruence rule. Correct? And because triangles are congruent, so by CPCT their corresponding angles as well as corresponding sides are equal. So over here you can write BD is equal to AC. देखो यहाँ प्रूफ करना है. BD is equal to AC by CPCT. Also angle ABD, this angle equal to angle BAC. दोनों को CPCT से लिख देते हैं. So I'm writing over here. Because both the triangles are congruent, so by CPCT we can write BD is equal to AC. Also angle ABD equal angle BAC by corresponding parts of congruent triangle. ठीक है? In the end, right? Please note it down. Now question number 3 of exercise 7.1. The question is, in this question it is given that AD is equal to BC. Also AD and BC are perpendicular to line segment AB. इसलिए देखो ये इक्वल है तो यहाँ इक्वल का मार्किंग कर दिया है और परपेंडिकुलर है तो यहाँ पर 90 का सिंबल बना दिया है. ठीक है ना? Then prove that segment CD bisect AB. जो segment CD है AB को bisect करेगा ऐसा हमें प्रूफ करना है. So to prove CD is bisecting AB, over here we will prove OA is equal to OB. We will prove OA is equal to OB. अच्छा, how to get this OA equal OB? सबसे पहले हम क्या करेंगे? We will prove these two right triangles congruent. ठीक है? First we will prove these two right triangles congruent. After proving these two right triangles congruent, by CPCT we can simply write that OA is equal to OB. ठीक है ना? तो सबसे पहले to get OA is equal to OB, first we will prove triangle AOD congruent triangle BOC. ठीक है? तो यहाँ पर अपन लिखते हैं proof or solution whatever you want to write. ठीक है? तो देखो अपन ने लिखा a triangle in right triangle या in triangle in triangle AOD and triangle BOC we have Now over here, this angle 1 and this angle 2, they are what? Vertically opposite angles. तो ये भी यूज हो सकते हैं यहाँ पर. तो सबसे पहले हमने लिखा angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Give the reason. Vertically opposite angles. Vertically opposite angles. Correct. Then after this you can write angle OAD equal angle OBC equal to 90 degree. Right. Angle OAD equal angle OBC equal 90 degree. This is given. And in the end we can write AB is equal to BC. This is also given. AB is equal to BC. This is also given. So therefore we can say that triangle AOD is now congruent to triangle BOC by which congruence criteria? Angle side congruence criteria. So write down by AAS congruence rule. Okay. Now because both the triangles are congruent, so their corresponding parts are equal. So over here, now we can write OA is equal to OB. So therefore, we can say OA is equal to OB by CPCD. Right? So what we can say right now, that is CD bisect AB. Proved. Okay. Please note it down. Now question number 4 of exercise 7.1. Line L and M are two parallel lines intersected by another pair of parallel lines P and Q. Then prove that triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA. ठीक है ना? Prove that triangle ABC congruent triangle CDA. अब देखो कैसे प्रूव होगा. सबसे पहले अगर हमको ये दोनों ट्राइंगल्स को कॉन्ग्रुएंट प्रूफ करना है तो हमारे पास कम से कम 3 इक्वालिटीज होनी चाहिए. अभी देखो अपने पास क्या है यहाँ पर हम सिर्फ AC इक्वल CA कॉमन दिख रहा है हमको. ठीक है ना? उसके अलावा हमें फिलहाल अभी 2 इक्वालिटीज नहीं दिख रही है. तो पहले हम 2 इक्वालिटीज को ढूंढते हैं. देखो किस तरह से. सबसे पहले मैंने यहाँ लिखा, सपोज करते हैं, देखो यहाँ पर सपोज दिस इज एंगल 1, दिस इज एंगल 2, दिस इज एंगल 3 एंड दिस इज एंगल 4. ठीक है, ये मार्किंग कर लो 1 2 3 4. करेक्ट. अब देखो फर्स्ट आई एम राइटिंग सिंस लाइन L is parallel to line M. This is line L. This is parallel to line M. And AC is transversal. So what can you say about angle 3 and angle 4? They are equal. Write down. So angle 3 and AC is transversal. Okay. So over here we can say that angle 3 equal angle 4, and the reason is alternate इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ठीक है ना? देखो कैसे हुआ. ये थ्योरम था, लाइंस ट्रायंगल चैप्टर में पढ़ाया था, दैट इफ अ ट्रांसवर्सल इंटरसेक्ट टू पैरेलल लाइंस देन ईच पेयर ऑफ ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स आर इक्वल. ठीक है ना? फिर हमने लिखा ऑल्सो लाइन P is parallel to Q and again AC is transversal. Again AC is transversal. So over here we can say that, see, P is parallel to Q and this time again AC is transversal. So angle 1 is again equal to angle 2. Alternate interior angles. Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Alternate interior. अब देखो, अब दोनों ट्राइंगल्स में हमारे पास 3 इक्वालिटीज हैं. 2 इक्वालिटीज ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स की हैं और एक कॉमन साइड. अब दोनों ट्राइंगल्स कॉन्ग्रुएंट हो जाएंगे. तो देखो सबसे पहले मैंने लिखा नाउ इन ट्राइंगल ABC एंड ट्राइंगल CDA वी हैव. ठीक है, सबसे पहले मैंने लिखा एंगल 1 इज इक्वल टू एंगल 2, ऑल्टरनेट इंटीरियर एंगल्स. ठीक है, ये लिख दिया. देन AC equals CA common side. AC equals CA common side. ठीक है. देन उसके बाद हमने लिखा एंगल 4 इक्वल एंगल 3. angle 4 equal angle 3. Again the reason is same, alternate interior angles. So we can write therefore triangle ABC is congruent to triangle CDA, and the reason is देखो इधर angle side angle by ASA congruence by angle side angle congruence rule or criteria, whatever you want to write. ठीक है ना? Proved. Please note it down. Now question number 5 of exercise 7.1. The question is, line L is the bisector of angle A. This is line L, this line is bisecting angle A. So suppose if this is 1 and this is 2, so angle 1 is equal to angle 2. ठीक है ना? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2, this is given. Then BP and BQ are perpendiculars from B to the arms of angle A. BP and BQ are perpendicular from this B to the arms of angle A. That proves that triangle APB congruent triangle AQB. So over here in this question, first we will prove triangle APB congruent to triangle AQB. Then by CPCT we will prove BP is equal to BQ. ठीक है ना? So first I am writing solution. Now I am writing in triangle APB and triangle AQB. What do we have? First I am writing angle 1 is equal to angle 2. This is given. Then after this, angle APB, this is equal to angle APB, this is equal to angle AQB equal 90 degree. This is equal to 90 degree. This is also given. Correct? And in the end you can write AB common. AB equal AB, common side. So finally you can say the triangle APB is congruent to triangle AQB, and the reason is by angle side congruence criteria. इधर से भी देख सकते हो, देखो angle and non included side, angle non included side. So by angle side congruence, triangles are now congruent. Now because triangles are congruent, so their corresponding sides are equal. So we can say that BP is equal to BQ. So write on therefore BP is equal to BQ by CPCT. Proved. ठीक है? Please note it down.